Hi, I'm alive.
Good evening, all you wonderful, beautiful people.
It seems like a coon's age since we've seen you.
Hi.
So the first thing I want to do is say hi, howdy, welcome.
Sorry, happy Friday.
Thank you to all of you who have been reaching out over the past week-ish or so to check on me and see how we're doing and sending up all the prayers and the well wishes and everything.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Love received and sent back. So
That's
thank
why
you.
we love all of you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I am doing a lot better. This guy right here, he's been doing an amazing job.
No.
He made sure I had everything that I needed, including strawberry yogurt, y'all. So yeah, but I'm definitely on the mend. Now I may occasionally cough. I apologize in advance. I try to be more professional than that, but but coughing is good at this point. It's a very good thing to cough. So I apologize in advance. And I am going to get healthy, and we are going to be at Mid America. Woohoo!
Yes, we're not going to miss Mid America.
We have to be there. Unless there are tornadoes in the forecast for that Saturday, we are going to be there.
We want to see all of you.
And we want to see all y'all.
All you.
And just as a little side thing, if you guys are new around here, I'm Lauren. This is Joel. Here we are.
Oh, hi.
Together.
Happy Friday.
But these meetups, they're for everybody. And they're especially fun for us channels to be able to get to know our subscribers. So don't be bashful. Don't be shy.
Yeah.
Come on.
Come over, have fun, have some fun.
Lake Eufaula, Oklahoma.
And that is?
The 16th, 17th, and 18th of May.
Yes.
Come on down.
Have some fun.
Let's say hi to some people.
Okay.
I see Robin. Hi, Robin. Annabelle.
She was first in tonight.
You know what? She checks on me all the time.
Thank you, Robin.
Thank you, Robin.
Chris, Texas Raider. Hello, brother.
Chris checks on me every day, twice a day, sometimes 3 times. Unless he's on his mower.
3 times?
I thought
it was like 24 and a half.
I know,
times.
we talk a lot, don't we?
Just kidding, Chris. Circle J Homesteads. Hello, hello. Happy Friday.
Hi. Thank you for the hat. Are you guys coming to Mid America with, those Leonards? Are you coming?
Them one peoples.
You coming? You coming?
Cassie's Kitchen Creations.
Hi. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in.
There's our wonderful Paul Honeyman from England.
Hello, Paul.
Hello, Paul. Susan Downing's in.
Hi, how are you? Good to see you.
Hello. Oh, Christy, buy you back 40.
There's Christy. Hi, Christy.
Hi, Christy. Hi, Christy.
Yeah, I sent you a thingy. Okay, so check your phone because I sent it.
Jovita's in.
Hi, Jovita. We were hoping to see you tonight because I know you guys got some weather down your way too.
Yeah.
Hope you guys are doing okay.
Yeah, and Christy was talking about buy you back 40, all the rain that they got down there.
It was storming so bad she fell asleep. I slept through the one this morning that came through that was kind of wicked. This guy,
got it.
First time ever. He stayed up to make sure.
2:30,
yeah,
2:45 somewhere this morning. One heck of a lightning storm came running through. So I grabbed the phone, looking at radars and that kind of thing, and making sure.
Just for FYI, I have radar on the TV in there.
Yeah,
you can just go right
to that too.
Okay,
I was bringing both of them up.
Okay.
Heather, Heaven's Fire 18's in.
Turned him into a weather geek. Hi, Heather. Thanks for coming in.
There's Amy.
There she is.
Leonard Mountain Homestead.
I have missed you so bad.
Oh, look, it's making it home. They're in.
Be right there. Hold
on.
You cannot say hold on. That's Amy's. I'm sorry, Amy. He won't copy you again. I didn't realize he did it.
Debbie Drock in. Hello, Debbie.
Hi, Debbie.
Happy Friday.
Good to see you. Teresa Jukowitz is in the house.
Happy Friday, Teresa.
See, if I wasn't feeling good, I'd feel very good right now because I love my Teresa Jukowitz.
Christy Betts is in.
Hi, Christy.
Christy.
Good to see you. Judy Herman.
Judy Herman.
Always nice to see you. Thanks for coming in, friend.
Bev Wilkerson is in.
Hi, Bev. How are you?
Hello, hello. Lori Carp.
What's up, Lori?
Hello, Lori. Everybody's saying hi. Circle J says you sound so much better.
I do feel a lot better.
Brian Wilkerson's in. What's up?
What's
How you
up?
doing, Brian? Good to see you, buddy.
He might not. I don't. He might be out of his food coma by now. I
Well-
sent him a bunch of fudge.
Lori's prepping for heaven's in. Hello, Lori.
Lori.
Prayers work, don't they? Yes,
Yeah,
they do.
prayers always work.
Hopefully I don't. If I miss you, I apologize. Trying to hurry up and get
You
this.
better not miss anybody.
There's Bowen. Hello, Bowen.
Hi, Bowen. Thanks for checking on me. You're my sweetie pie.
Evan.
Avid!
There's Mr. Evan.
Avid. I made butter. Butter.
Look who's here. It's Linda.
Linda,
Hello,
hi.
Linda. Long
Yes,
time
I
no
am
see.
feeling so much better, and thank you for checking on me. I'm doing a lot better now. As long as I can keep all the stuff out of my lungs, I'm golden.
Say hi to Mr. Peter Forrest. Troy Sutton's in. Hello, Troy.
Hi, Troy. What's up? Are you doing a
What?
countdown yet? Do you have the little checks on your calendar that you're marking off?
Treasure Hunter Neil's in.
Hi.
Hello,
Hi, Neil.
Neil.
You guys are going to be at Mid-America this year, right? You and Beth? Yeah, please.
Yeah,
Maybe they
sorry.
can only make one of them.
Sorry, we missed
I'm
everybody.
so sorry we missed you guys. Just
Now, I heard Big Mike at MT Homestead have the issue as well, but Beth with Being and Us Odyssey.
You did it again.
Didn't I?
B and Us Odyssey.
Being Us.
B and Us Odyssey. B and Us. Be
Being
and
Us
Us.
Odyssey.
Right.
Hi, Beth. Sorry. Oh, my goodness.
Buy him crayons. Get him the book. Send him
And
to
I-
school, and he
I
eats the
still
crayons.
eat the glue. So,
Oh, it's glue. We've
Yeah.
graduated up to glue. We've gone to
Yes.
the hard stuff. Okay.
yeah, Chrissy says my dog won't let me sleep if there's a storm. So that's another part of it too. So all that rolling thunder and everything else, we've got one of the big boys that is a big weenie.
He's 150 pounds of weenie.
So he was pacing around the room.
Pacing, panting, drooling, whining, crying, circling your legs. He
And
just
him and the other boy, they're kind of going through their boy
Teenage.
thing right now.
yeah, teenage testosterone stuff.
So growling and everything else. And finally, I got him to shut up. The storm had passed by, and I finally got him to shut up somewhere around 4:30 this morning. So
I slept right through it. That is the first time I've slept through a wicked storm. I'm usually the one who stays up so he can sleep. But
My-
this one
my
happened
turn.
on his vacation week, so yeah,
my turn.
he took the watch. That's kind of nice.
Yeah, see, when you're going through all those storms, ain't nothing wrong with being a weather nerd to stay ahead of the bad stuff.
Right? And now I've turned him into a weather nerd.
Judy says, glad you're feeling better, Lauren.
Yeah, I am feeling so much better.
Brian says, did you get my sticker and hat yet? Yes, I ate all my fudge. We have not gotten this,
Shit,
but
Brian. Hold on to your Tootsies because there is another care package that'll be coming to you soon.
he was asking if we got ours. Did you get
No.
my sticker and hat?
No,
Haven't?
I told him I didn't have any stickers. He wants a sticker and a hat from us. That's why I asked you about the leather
Oh.
patches.
Gotcha.
Why do you have to correct me when I'm not wrong?
Because when you read that, did you get my sticker and hat? I thought he was sending us a sticker and hat.
Why would he send us a
I
sticker
don't
and a hat?
know.
He's a subscriber. He's not a channel.
Maybe he's a channel now. I don't know.
Yeah, it's Brian Wilkerson.
Melvin Donnie's in. Hello, Melvin Donnie.
Can't take him anywhere.
David Glunt in Delaware is in house.
Melvin Donna. Hi.
Hey, David.
David Glunt.
Been working on my shop this week.
Mm-hmm. He
It
threatened to do the lights this today, but it
Yeah.
was storming, so it was
Didn't
a better
get out
day
there.
for a nap.
Didn't get out there.
But yeah, it's looking sharp. I'm gonna do a video of that plus the little things that we've been doing around here. We installed some flower beds up front and some little smaller vegetable garden type things. And
Hi, Rebecca.
hi, Rebecca. What we're trying to do is turn our property into a functioning, working food source. Not just for us, but for all the animals that come through here. So we like to keep our deer fat and happy, if you know what I mean.
So yes, Circle J is going to be at Mid America.
Okay.
Beth and Neil are going to be at
Awesome,
Mid-America.
awesome, awesome. Rebecca, are you coming to Mid America? Excuse me, I thought I was more professional than that. I'm sorry.
Christy says you really needed some rest.
I did. I needed really, truly, and I think that was 90% of it.
Paul Case.
Hi,
Hello,
Paul.
Paul. Welcome in, sir.
I was literally burning the candle at both ends since about February. Not just with stuff getting ready for the meetups and, you know, not just YouTube stuff, but I've had a lot on my plate. I've had a lot of studying I've had to do, tax stuff. I've been burning it at both ends. So I wore my immune system down. I'm going to fix that now. And Miss Christie over there at Baby Back 40, she's going to help me. She's been like my little herbal homegrown encyclopedia of everything that'll cure you. She's been amazing.
So Paul says, at least you can take me anywhere, although a lot of the time you have to take me back again to apologize for anything that may have happened.
Yeah, but Paul, you know.
Brian says, I'm hanging on. You just told me to remind you.
I know.
Rebecca is going to message you later.
Oh, okay.
Paul says, quit burning the candle at both ends and trying to light it in the middle. Hot wax can hurt.
I found out.
Is that coming from experience, Paul?
Yeah.
So yeah, we're all caught up. This week has been off week.
Yeah, he was
Doing
off
some-
all week.
Doing some stuff around the house,
Mm.
especially getting my shop organized. Now I need to start working on putting the LED lights in and getting rid of those
Yep.
crappy fluorescent lights.
Don't say dirty words. Don't say dirty
Tomorrow we're
words.
going to go into town and get a few materials
Mm-hmm.
to
Do the final leg of this exterior renovation
get.
for this year.
Wait, the Waltons are in.
Hi, Judy.
Judy's in. Hello, Judy. Happy Friday.
Hi. Thanks for coming in. And for all of you who are hiding out in the shadows, don't be afraid to come in and say hi. But
Yeah.
I understand if you just would rather hang back, that's okay too.
But make sure you do the thumbs
Yeah,
up.
please hit the thumbs up, like,
Should be
subscribe, do all
right-
the stuff.
Should be
Should
right
be
about
right
there. Hit
there,
the thumbs,
the thingy right there.
that thumb.
So you can hit that,
Yeah.
but not too hard because it'll hurt. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for coming in. Hi.
So yeah, we're
Yep. We're getting there.
She hasn't booted me to the curb yet, or sunk me in the pond,
Because he was out in the shop all week.
or
I didn't fit you for
She
concrete
hasn't.
shoes. Don't push it. Don't push it with, don't.
Poke, 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 poke.
Get off of me, would you? Hey, now. Keep your smut to yourself. And your dirty talk, too.
So hopefully with all these storms that have been going through this week, hopefully everybody is
Safe
safe,
and not flooded.
not flooded, no damage, that kind of thing.
It's taking me about an hour and 15 minutes to get through all my prayers every night. And I'm happy to do it.
So Brian's asking, did we get the shutters painted yet?
Nope. You think you know everything, Brian. Now that Brian just let it out of the bag, yeah, we're going tomorrow to pick up the materials to build our shutters. And then, you know, our windows are going to look so much better. Thanks,
See? You end up spilling the beans anyways.
Well, I mean, added, that's a little overkill, isn't it, buddy? You do you, boo.
Well, Paul says, do not use the hammer to hit the thumb.
Keyboards ain't as cheap as they used to be. That is a fact.
Right.
But we're not going to talk about anything negative here. I'm not even going to mention that those dang owls were hooting in the daytime again yesterday and today. And
Yeah, they started at
I ain't dying.
like 5 today, 5 o'clock.
This Cherokee ain't dying. I'm not leaving, not today. Well, unless God says, hey.
It's your time.
Yep.
So Susan Downey says, hello again. Glad you're better, Lauren.
Thank you so much. See, now why are you coughing? He's coughing because he kicked up all the dust and the...
Swallowed rum.
Did you?
Yeah, trying to clean the shop out that first couple days. Holy cow.
You remember the old Peanuts cartoons? Little pig pen? You know, you used to walk around and there'd be dust all coming up.
That was
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
What are somebody new? Need a rack. Hello.
Well, hi, and
Happy
welcome
Friday.
in. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for spending some of your Friday evening with us.
Yeah. The craziness.
We hope you have a lovely and enjoyable flight tonight with Making It Home Airlines. We aim to please.
Yeah, there was a pack rat that decided to make a home in the shop, and I'd been kind of paying attention to him.
He had a 5-gallon bucket full of stuff that this pack rat, like drill bits and parts and pieces. We'd have to go back and get a 5/8 inch something or another, and it was like 15 different times we had to go get another 5/8. They were all with the pack rat. The pack rat.
Speaking of which, the pen. I'll have to show him the pen. So,
let me get that.
Was working on making a pin, and I needed to get, I think it was an 8mm drill bit, and I've got them. They're in the packaged tubes, single tubes. And I looked all over for that thing, couldn't find it. But I just happened to go through where the pack rat was making its lovely house, and found drill bits. I found
screwdrivers,
rubber gloves. I found screwdrivers.
A KitchenAid, a Cuisinart.
It was ridiculous.
My good guest towels. 27 pieces of kibble.
Yeah, he did have 2 of those.
Some flatware.
Crocheted pan things, that hot pads.
Oh, that's okay. That icky person made those.
Oh.
They're not Rebecca stuff. So they were expendable. Look, I want to show you. This is something he did. Okay. This is a 30 caliber bolt action pen. Isn't that fun?
That's out of that tiger stripe material that we showed you a couple of weeks ago.
It's just scrap. It's drop from a project they were working on up at work. And he told the guy, I'll take all the drop you got. Isn't that pretty, though? So now that the shop is set up, he's going to be able to spend more time doing that kind of thing.
And have room. Ace is in. Hello,
Hi,
Ace.
Howdy.
I was trying to. David says I've been making whiskey smokers on the lathe. The craft store near me bought 10. 2 hours later, they asked if I could make more.
You're making whiskey smokers. What is that? You have to show me a picture. Can you email me?
Yes, and this is what you're talking about, David.
Yeah. The email is in our description if you don't already have it, but I think you and I have swapped emails, I think.
Anita Case is in.
Oh, hi,
Hello,
Anita. That is Paul Case's wife.
Yes, I kind of figured that.
I've heard some amazing things about you, my dear.
Thanks for joining.
Thank you for coming in.
It says, that's cool. I've been wanting a bolt action pin, but I never pulled the trigger, if you will.
I know where you can get one, and
Cassie's
it's Petey.
Kitchen Creations is back in.
Hi, Cassie. Yeah, so we got to. So I've left the property. I couldn't go to 10 Killer because up until Saturday morning, I was still running a fever. There is no way this girl is going anywhere to get anybody infected with anything. That's just, I've always been that way. I've always been that way. So I had to keep my Tukas home. What day was it? I think it was Tuesday. We got out for a little bit in between rain. We went up into town and picked up a few things and some stuff for the garden. And yeah. So then came home and I transplanted more tomatoes that I had started from seed. I've still got to do my hanging baskets.
Yeah, we'll grab those tomorrow and get them filled.
Yeah. And then, yeah, we did the flower beds and we're prettying up the place a little bit. So it looks nicer when you come rolling in. It looks more like home now.
So Anita Case says, my computer is going crazy. 1 minute I'm Anita Rack. The next minute I'm Anita Case. So Anita Rack is Anita Case.
Okay. Well, hi to both of you.
David Glunt says, you put them on top of a glass of whiskey, put some wood shavings in it, then light it. Smoke will fill the glass. So you're doing a smoked whiskey.
Well, it sounds interesting.
Thanks, Chris, for putting that up. Yes, Brian. Sorry again.
Yeah.
Again.
The offer is open-ended. Anytime you want to talk, anytime you need a friend, you can reach out. You don't have to go this alone. I know grief is difficult.
Mary Hall is in. Hello, Mary.
Hi, Mary. Haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you.
Paul, owner like computer, computer like owner. Anita, Paul Case, it's a good thing I love you. That sounds familiar.
Oh, yeah, it does sound familiar. Keep that smut to yourself. It's a method of making a cocktail.
Doing the smoked whiskey.
I mean, it sounds like it's interesting.
Different types of wood gives it a different flavor. I made one for Mike at 3 Mississippi for his birthday. Oh, very cool.
Wow. Okay. Are Mike and Sid going to be has anybody heard? Are they going to be at Mid-America? We were married for 24 years, been together for 29. Yeah.
Prayers still up, Brian. Prayers are still up.
Should I start building Paul's
casket?
Might not be a bad idea, Paul. I'll send you some nails. No, we don't use nails. Let's do dovetail. Let's keep it classy.
Yeah. Nails rust. Probably Bowen. I never.
Hello.
Oh, they are going to be at Mid America. Very cool.
That's going to be a wild time. Mid-America is going to be
be-
off the chain.
Yeah.
That's going to be a lot of fun. Jovita, you should come up, my
You
girl.
should.
You should come up. You could come up here and you could hang out with us and then go with us over there.
Ray Castile's in. Hello, Ray. Happy Friday.
Oh, hi, Ray.
Oh,
So nice to see you.
That's very true, Paul.
Use wooden nails and they won't rust. Or just do dovetail, and because it's cabinet grade.
Mr. and Mrs. Walter Job.
Why are we planning out Paul's casket? That's kind of morbid, guys. Anita might not be done with him yet.
Paul says they probably will not make Mid America.
Oh,
That's too bad.
well, it's like they've got
Yeah.
10 billion things to do.
Right.
Well, we're going to need preachers on hand. I'm just putting it out there, Paul. Bunch of heathens running around out there at that lake.
Heathens.
Did you say hi to Carla?
Yes, I said
I didn't say hi to Carla. Hi, Carla.
I made it.
What? Hi. I didn't hear you say hi to her. I never once heard you say Mr. and Mrs. Walter Job Jr.
Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Walter Job Jr.
Did you ever say it before right now? Did you?
I can't remember.
You didn't?
I don't.
Because I would have heard it. Because I don't miss things like that ever.
Ace says Lauren got me hooked on Yum Yum Ice Orange Mango.
Right? Is that the bomb? So, like, if you like the fruity type things, try the Orange Crush ice. Stop it.
Muddy Acres Homestead.
Hi, thanks for coming in.
Hello.
Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yes, I'm very excited. This is this is the third planting season that we've been here. We just passed our second anniversary being here. Back home for me, his first time being here. And this is the first year that we're paying attention to pretty things and homey things and beautification and coziness. And now I just need to apply all those principles and put them in the house. Y'all, I still have 2 rooms I can't get into.
We can get into them.
Barely. There's like a pig trail that goes in and amongst the boxes. We're still a construction site, and we're going to be a construction site because we are doing everything as we can afford it. And you know how that is.
That and in between work.
Hi,
Mike Barb.
Mike Barb.
Mike Barb.
But that's it's going to help out a lot when we've got the sawmill up and running. We have all the raw lumber here, so we're going to be able to make our own lumber and get it rocking and rolling.
I want to break out the Alaskan mill
Mm-hmm.
and try that. See how that works.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. So yeah, if you have the urge to buy a Starbucks and you don't want to buy a Starbucks, but you have that, $7 burning a hole down in your pocket, feel free to super chat us if you want to. I mean, you don't have to, but if you want to, you can.
if you'd like to super.
If you wanna,
you don't have to.
You can. Oh, and I'm going to start memberships here pretty soon, where you can be a member of the channel, and I'm going to try it out. I've been on the fence about it for a very long time. I'm still trying to think of what the tiers are going to be and what the rewards are for each tier. So thank you, Paul. It's like he read my mind or something, or he was just paying attention to the video. I don't know.
Yes, thank you, Paul. Yeah, Muddy Acres, the skip tooth is what I need to get as well. I've only got an 18-inch bar.
For right
I
now.
yeah, for
You've
right
got
now.
a 20-inch coming.
But still, just playing around with it, kind of get used to how to set it up and whatnot. So.
Yeah.
James Hall is in.
James, hello, y'all.
Hello, James.
We were just watching Big Mike's video that he did where he was walking around introducing everybody. And I am so sorry I missed your smiling face this year, James. I wanted to give you a hug in the worst way, and I missed you. And I don't know, are you planning to come to Mid-America? Maybe we'll make it down to Pinecone. No, we're not going to be able to do Pinecone this year either. Well, we'll cross paths.
Oh, well, I was waiting for it.
When you
When
mentioned
it, Lauren, and laughed at you.
Thank you, Paul. I'm laughing at you too. I'm not really laughing at you, Paul. You could probably squish me. So what did he say?
So was I. Neither got in there, but no Mr. Paul.
Ace Neater got in there, but no Mr. Paul.
I don't know.
They're chatting amongst themselves, I think.
I think so.
We're not part of the conversation. We're just running the front show.
Well,
y'all carry on.
Miss Kate's Farms is working on making cups.
Oh, you are? That's fun.
Where'd it go? Sorry. Still here just working on making cups.
How do you make yours? Do you do Cricut, or are you doing silk screening, or what do you do?
Muddy Acres, a sleet storm tonight. Oh.
A sleet storm? Where the hey are you? A sleet storm?
Apparently so.
They up north somewhere.
AC Neater is Anita.
It was all together, and I'm like, acne. It's not acne. There's no such thing as an acne eater. Well, unless you're Dr. Pimple Popper.
See, Paul just says, now why would I want to squish you? We love you guys. Well, thanks, Paul.
I'm just saying you could. If you were annoyed with me enough, you could. See, across the pond, I'm very lovable.
Paul is saying that Anita does sublimations.
Sublimation. Yep. That is one aspect of it I haven't gotten into yet.
We've looked at it before, but we haven't.
I mean, I've done sublimation on clothing. Like I've done some baby clothes and dish towels and things like that, but I haven't really gone too far off into sublimation.
Rhinestone is in New York. Or Rhinestone. Wow, I mixed up those two.
How did you manage that?
Muddy Acres in New York.
How did you get rhinestone out of Muddy Acres?
Because I do sublimation and rhinestone on cups. Sorry.
Y'all, we ain't been doing none of this for a very long time, so bear with us.
James says, sorry that you were sick, Lauren, and sorry I missed you as well. Don't know about Mid-America yet. Go to the doctor on the 6th. It's up to if they're going to release me to go to work.
Well, I pray that you go back to work, that the doctor tells you you're fully healed and you can go. And if it's meant to be, we'll see you at Mid-America. We'll just put it that way, okay?
Paul says, I don't ever get annoyed with women. I divorce them when they go too far.
Yeah, I tend to divorce women too. They're just mouthy, a whole lot of them. Not one word. You still have to eat yet, so you want to keep your teeth. Somebody's in the basement. Somebody's in the basement.
Yeah, I see that somebody.
But
so
don't say anything though.
Don't
say anything though.
Yeah, way over cheated or over.
Wow!
You know, I think I just need to go up tonight. Holy cow.
So just to make sure that we're clear on everything, he doesn't drink, he doesn't do drugs.
No.
This is him naturally. I'm a rhinestone cheater from New York.
Thanks, Ace.
Thank you,
Love
Ace.
you too.
Thank you, honey.
So when do you want to bring?
Just, you know what?
No.
We have a way of doing things around here.
Okay. Watch.
You guys, we have something special.
Hi, Christy.
Hey, y'all. Wait a minute.
Christy from Bayou Back 40. Hello, Christy.
Hi, Christy. I was trying to catch you completely off guard, but that didn't work.
Ray, waving at my phone.
I wanted to get you when you were doing the whole Liberty Justice, and I wanted to catch you before you were aware that you were live because because that's how I do. That's how I did her when we went live the first time when I made her go live with me.
Just popped her right on in there.
Yeah, and she had no idea that we were live yet.
Oh, where are we going?
Sorry. I having to do this with the phone, so good Lord.
Where's Keith tonight? Where's Keith? He's coming.
I ain't drinking.
No, you're not.
He had to go to town. The kids that were out of milk, so he had to run to Walmart.
Oh no, we're sorry about
He had to
that.
go to town.
So my Mullen came in today.
Oh no. Had to dry off my sweaty top lip.
My Mullen came in today.
Really?
Yeah. I'll start taking it tomorrow. It's a pure Mullen extract.
That's
So I'll start
awesome.
taking that tomorrow to start beefing up my lungs.
I'll start taking it tomorrow. It's a pure Mullen extract.
That's awesome.
Christy, you've got a little bit of an echo going on in the background.
Okay. Now,
Christy, you've got a little bit of an echo going on in the background.
what I need to turn down, my phone or my computer?
Turn your phone down and your computer.
If you're on your phone, turn your computer down.
Yeah.
Turn down my phone or my computer?
And there's a little bit of a lag
Phone
too.
down and your computer.
If you're on your phone, turn your computer down.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, there's a lot of lag.
Yeah, because
Okay, gotcha.
let me mute this.
Yeah, there's a lot of.
I'm sorry, I'm from Arkansas.
Hey, we resemble that remark.
I do more than you do.
Okay, does that sound better?
Yes,
Yep.
ma'am.
That's it.
I got it.
Is
Move.
I was going with you.
I promise I ain't drinking, y'all.
It's okay, honey.
It's like the other live.
I'm flashing back, honey.
Okay. I can't keep up with the chat. I'm like,
Carla says, love your blue curtains.
thank you. I'm in my laundry room, so
Did you make those?
Yeah, well, kinda, but I didn't really sew them. I mean, I can sew, but I kind of duct taped them.
Been there, done it.
There, now you can see them a little bit better.
Yeah, those are pretty. I like those.
Thank you. Hey, I'm by myself. What's going
No,
on?
we're coming back. We just
Okay.
wanted to show off your curtains.
Yeah, I see all the junk too. Y'all wasn't supposed to show all that.
Oh, we weren't looking at the junk.
No, I got incubators and stuff going back here, so it's kind of raggedy.
Well, thanks for your information to Lauren as far as, getting them in the incubator and that kind of thing, what
Yeah.
kind of time and whatnot.
That was invaluable. So
Yeah.
thank you.
Awesome.
Helps us quite a bit.
Oh, you're welcome. Anytime
so
you need help with
excited.
something like that, holler. If here we go again. This thing will not stay put. What's going on over here?
Yeah, sure you're not drinking. Sure.
I need some stability in my life. Okay.
So how much rain did you guys get down there?
Oh, I don't know, man. It's so nice. Well, but it wasn't too much because it didn't come in the house.
Good.
It did
Good.
a little bit, but usually it'll just come pouring down the hill.
Man.
But it wasn't too bad. It didn't get in, but enough to get everything wet. But the next town over, well, the next county over, it's about 10, 12 miles from here. They actually had a tornado.
Good day.
That was to the west of you or to the east of you?
Yeah, west.
Yeah. Yeah, we were watching that line pretty closely. What are you doing up there, you troublemaking heathen?
Who me? I wasn't doing it.
Get down off of there.
I thought she's talking to me, y'all.
Yeah.
I mean, if the shoe fits.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't normally hear her randomly yell at people, like that. So
Unless I'm in Walmart, and then it's all bets off.
Well, if y'all hear somebody go, get down, the kids are still up. So
Yeah, okay. Yeah. No, we understand that. I do the same thing in Walmart. Would you get down off of there if you lost your good sense and manners?
and then I slowly slid her down. What? Not me.
we got an escapee.
Got an escapee?
James says Lauren Amy has your pecans.
Okay, y'all.
Oh, thank you, James.
If anybody's talking to me in chat, I'm sorry if I don't say anything. I'm trying to multitask and my brain buffers a little bit. It's like,
Hey, Chris and Jovita and Paul, could you guys drop the link for Bayou Back 40?
Chris did.
Many often awesome. Let's split it because we're almost at 8,000 subscribers. So I would like to see 8,000 of you go over there to Bayou Back 40 and subscribe.
okay, wait. Did y'all hear that?
Yeah.
Ashley. So anyway,
Is that a redheaded little girl I hear?
no, it's a little mischievous little bit. Like, well, I was gonna bring him up, but he's running away. Y'all want to see a baby?
Sure. Hi. You're on TV, buddy.
Look.
Hi.
Say
You're
hi.
on TV. Hi.
Okay, JoJo, y'all want to see one more baby?
Sure.
Oh. Let me get
I'm
back.
sorry, y'all getting to see the Waltons here.
Uh,
Okay, come here, JoJo.
Okay.
Okay.
For you.
who's that? Oh, hi.
Hi.
Look there. Say hi.
Hi. Hi.
Tell them your name.
What's your name?
What's your name?
Just like a
What?
It's so nice to meet you.
lizard.
You got a lizard? Show him your lizard.
Look, I'm a lizard.
Oh, very cool.
Nice.
Okay, tell him goodbye.
Goodbye.
And blow a kiss.
Goodbye.
Blow kiss.
We'll blow one. Blow it there. Okay.
Got it, buddy. Got it.
Hey, go read that book.
No.
Okay, well, you can stay right here and just don't prowl in nothing. Okay.
Yeah, you got your hands full there, dear.
Woo! And there's two more. They just ain't here. So anyway, how's everybody doing tonight?
Welcome to the jungle. Well,
Oh, that was
Christy,
my
do you want
daughter.
to tell the folks a little bit about your channel in case they don't know? Wait, she's drinking.
Well, we got just water. Well, we grow wild children,
Yeah.
chickens, ducks, geese, plants.
And you're also an herbologist.
Yes, I
This
do like.
woman knows
I
more
do. I
things-
do dabble in the herbs, but not that kind.
Well, she knows more about herbs and good old home remedies. I've done everything you told me to do.
Yes. Thank you.
And
Christy.
look at this, a weekend, and I'm like, boing.
Yeah. Thank
That's
you for
awesome.
your input.
Y'all are very. Anytime you need me to, I might not know it all, but I know a little bit. I see Paul Honeyman in there, cutting up.
That's what I was thinking, Paul. Vodka's clear too. It's just like water.
David.
She said, "All right, we're going to bed."
Thank you, David. All right, Christy, we appreciate you coming up and spending a few minutes with us. I know you got your hands full. So be sure and give Keith a hug for us when he gets home.
Yes, thank y'all for having me up. I'm sorry it's chaotic.
No,
No,
that's
it's fine.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Hey, we're chaotic.
When I
So,
get out there, it'll be easier for me to do the. Well, they went to bed. Okay, but anyway, yeah. Thank y'all for having me. I feel like a dum. See, I can't do all this multitasking.
No, you're
oh,
fine.
it's understandable, dear. It's understandable.
We just want to make sure people see your pretty face.
Aw, thank you.
Get you out there. All right, sweetness. I'll talk to you in the next day or so, okay?
Okay.
Be good.
Bye, y'all.
Be
See
safe.
you.
Bye. Isn't she wonderful? I
They're
love my
good-
girl Christy. I
they're good
love my
peoples.
girl Christy.
They're good peoples. We need to figure out a time to where we can meet up with them.
I'm way ahead of you.
Personally.
We already set the plan down. They're coming to Mid-America. They're going to come here. They're going to stay in the RV, and then we're all going to go Saturday morning to 10 Killer or to Mid-America.
Okay.
That's the third time I've told him that now.
Hey,
But that's what we're trying to hatch.
my brain doesn't work like others. So
Mm-hmm.
please to excuse me.
So I don't know what the cat was doing over there, but he was where he shouldn't be.
She's back.
Who is that? She's
It's Chrissy.
oh she
No,
no she's
there
gone
she goes.
now. No, she left. She was in the basement and then she left. She dug out, guys. She dug out. So yeah, we don't have anything real, earth shattering. I'm definitely on the mend. I'm way ahead of schedule from where I was last year. I was pretty scared. I was pretty scared because I knew it took me a good 8 months to get over pneumonia that I had last year. It gave me 4 months, not even 4 months before the next bout came in. So yeah, I was pretty nervous, but with all the prayers and the wonderful advice
Yep.
and some good medications.
Greatly appreciate all you. Rachel and Jonathan.
Oh, Sean,
And then says you look like you're back into good, Lauren.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Rachel, I talked to Gary the other night.
Yeah, I did see that.
So I knew what the situation was then, the night that everything blew apart. So if you and Sean need any help, let me know. Let us know. And I promise you, I have all your buttons. I will get them to you before Mid-America. Are you coming to Mid-America? Do you know?
Brian Wilkerson says, Joel, tell Lauren that I am that I said I'm glad she's feeling better and sure missed y'all's live last Friday. We did not go live last Friday.
Yep. That's what he said. He missed it.
Oh,
He missed seeing
see,
the
I'm
live.
not understanding. I'm
Engineer brain.
overthinking, I guess.
Yeah.
Jimmy says that all the time. My brain doesn't work like others.
Jimmy makes sense to me.
Diana's in. Hello, Diana.
Hiya.
Happy Friday.
Thank you for checking on me. I was going to check on you the other day after that wicked little storm came through up there. You doing okay? You let me know if you need any help with anything up there. Siloam is just a hop, skip, and a jump.
Yep. Back to Good says, yes, we have campsite Friday and Saturday for Mid-America. And you can bring them there. Thank you.
Okay. I'll ask Gary and Mary say they need some help out there, and then I'll give them to you if we come out there to give you guys a hand. I really don't want to roll around in the mud and muck with y'all, but I will. I will.
I don't know if you call that a squirrel brain or just a squitch brain, James. I don't know.
It's engineer brain.
Diana says, yes, we are good.
Good. Okay.
We will be hitting hard trying to get our property clear. So if you have some spare days, just holler and come on over.
Yeah. See, our plan was we were going to take a day or so and come over while he was off this week. And then I got sick. So
She got sick and all the rain and everything.
yeah.
Too.
And I'm not going to spread that around. Nobody needs to get sick like that. Oh, no way.
David says, I have $1 million brain. It's brand new, never been used. Put it on Marketplace. You might make $1.
David, I'm wondering if you two are related. You know.
Yeah, Dinah says we really had a storm dump on us this afternoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was quite a bit of rain that went through the
Yeah.
area.
And then when we get done here, I'm going to throw us together a Mediterranean pasta salad.
Nums.
I know that sounds good, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Rachel says we have 9 pallets of stuff ready to set up, but need to get it cleared first. Yeah, well,
You guys have been busy little chickens. Have chainsaw. We'll travel.
oh, mine's a 5-cent brain these days. Been overworked. Yeah,
Yeah.
they call that a smush brain.
Ah, smash burgers. We need to do those.
Dinah says, do carnivore, Lauren. You will be amazed how you will feel.
I'm toying around with the idea of doing that. The problem is it's not just me. And that won't work for him. Wait.
A middle terrain salad. It's close, Paul. It's really close.
Mediterranean.
And then
Paul.
ooh, Sean's got a new chainsaw. Ooh.
Oh, wow. Cool. That's awesome. Yeah. Around here, and especially if you're clearing property, you're going to go through a chainsaw a year easily. Unless you really, 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 really baby it. And you can't baby it and clear property at the same time. So get that rolling account going. Chainsaws and chainsaw blades. If it's
He knows Paul too well.
If it's not in the gutter, it's right in the gutter.
Thanks, Jovita.
Thank you, Jovita.
Dinah says, I will never eat another way again.
Yeah.
Some carnivore.
Yeah, Christy keeps talking to me about it, and I've seen the amazing things it's done for her. I don't know. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it. I'm more of a whole food type of person in moderation, whole in moderation. If God didn't intend you to eat it, he wouldn't have put it here.
Rachel says it is in today's video, 24-inch big and bad.
Whoa.
Wow.
That is some serious blade.
Yeah, y'all, don't forget them thumbs. Hit them thumbs up.
Hit them thumbs, hit the thumbs, hit the thumbs, 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 thumbs. Everywhere.
Show us some love.
Please and thank
Um,
you.
Lauren, what I do is the meat and make sides for him. Oh,
Now, on carnivore, can you eat cheese or is cheese the no-no? Cheese and dairy, is it? Can you do that or no?
Dinah says the arthritis is gone. A1C normal and lost over 60 pounds. Congratulations, Dinah.
Nicely
that is
done.
awesome. That is awesome.
Yeah. You eat cheese. Okay.
So when is we planting the mullein?
Well, I got the extract to start. And so I'm going to be ordering in some seed because I have not found any of it growing here naturally. Been looking. And I haven't seen it growing here.
And Dinah says you can if it doesn't cause inflammation. So Christy says milk and cheese. She does.
See if I can do dairy. And can you eat eggs or no? If I can keep my eggs and I can keep my cheese and I can keep my milk, we might have something to talk about.
Dr. Living Good explains why you should never eat cheese and meat at the same time. Well, yeah, come on, people. Only
Glad
14
I haven't
things.
seen that then.
Chrissy says, I'll see if I can find plant out here.
Okay.
Lots of eggs.
Well, I eat lots. I mean, that's pretty much my diet right there. Bacon, eggs, cheese.
Beef, butter, bacon, and eggs, and cheese.
Yeah,
Wow.
now butter, fresh churned. Guys, Avid got me a butter churn. I don't know if you saw it. We did a mail call. Man, was I sick. But we did a mail call. And it was that Saturday that y'all were at 10 Killer without us. Anyway. Yeah, I put that churn to use. That was amazing. The first day I started feeling like I was somewhat turning the corner on this, I sat and churned butter, and it made my soul happy.
She had a lot of fun with it.
It made my heart happy. It's wonderful.
Yeah.
So now I'm hooked up with a local dairy for my raw milk. Y'all, party on.
So Dinah says, look up Ken Berry, Dr. Chaffee, and Dr. Ovidia.
Ovidia.
And Chrissy says, Ken Berry, yes. So,
Ken Berry. Okay, I'll look that up. I'll look it up. And then what do I do with my garden?
Kind of even puts butter in her coffee.
Yeah, if I don't have to give up my butter, and I don't have to give up my cheese, and I don't have to give up my eggs, I can handle the rest of it.
Debbie says you can have cheeseburgers, just eat them with a fork instead of a bun.
And that's how I tend to like them anyway.
Yeah, we'd like to see a 10 Killer, Bowen. Hopefully next year.
That would be awesome, Bowen. Oh, could you imagine Bowen and the Leonards in the same place?
Oh, geez.
That'd be a blast. Let's make that happen. Guys,
Yeah.
we're gonna head out of here. I still gotta feed this one. We love you. We appreciate you.
Every single one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
We thank you for your patience. The videos are forthcoming. We got a lot of stuff in the hopper. So
Stay tuned.
yeah, until we see you again, God bless you. Keep looking up. Say thank you.
Thank you.
Do that often. Keep your attitude of gratitude. And we'll see you on the flip.
See
See
ya.
ya.